What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a huge video because I am now living finally in a house that we own. Finally getting rooted. I cannot wait to show you guys bits and pieces of this place. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the first time that we pull up to the house after we closed, and then like a little bit of a mini tour. I'm not going to bore you guys with the entire thing, and we got to go to the gym too and work out. So I'm just going to make this like an overall vlog, but I can't, like, I have to preface this. Thank you guys so much just for supporting the journey. I've been doing this stuff for like 6 years now, and this would not be possible without y'all. You guys are allowing me to literally live out my dreams and desires in the greatest way possible. All glory to God for blessing my life ultimately. Like, this is just, it's insane. It's an insane moment. This place, I will be able to build a family, and that is my biggest goal in life, is to build a family with Shelby and to have you guys involved in it. So thank you guys. Genuinely cannot wait to show you guys. Let's get into the video.
Oh, you got everybody here.
This is my little brother.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're literally gonna be like, oh yeah, come on over to our house. They call, hey, it's so and so. Yeah, the code's blah blah blah. I didn't know it's on camera.
You're weird.
Wait, what?
You're just acting too cool for school as soon as the camera turns on.
How do we get in?
Because I had too much aura, so they just opened it up.
Now you're looking at it with a different set of eyes.
Oh my goodness. It looks so insane in the background. Dude.
I know, we're almost family.
Goodness gracious. What do you think? Goodness gracious. What do you think?
It's crazy. This is our new home. Good morning. Finny boy. Good morning, Finn.
Finnegan, let him. Finnegan, hey, Finnegan, let him pee. Good boy, Stan. I just woke up. Like, I literally just woke up. I make 3 separate drinks. The first one I do is a hydration packet, and the second one that I drink is a digestion drink. Apple cider vinegar, we'll toss some in as well. Starting the morning off with extreme hydration, like we'll go through this 50 ounces. We'll go through this 50 ounce bottle before we go out to leave for the gym within the first hour of waking. About to go to the gym. I'll do the rest of the water that I had with an intro workout. Prozis, code Alex. This intro workout's really good. It tastes good, and it's got a lot of carbs in it. It's hydration formula with electrolytes. It's got about one serving is 140 calories with 36 carbs. So that's exactly what we need, because I'll start drinking this on the way to the gym as I get into my first heavy sets. For the pre and the energy, we'll be doing strawberry kiwi. You guys didn't know this is my supplement company. It's called Fresh. We just hit over 6,000 affiliates, which is insane. If you guys want to be an affiliate, just check it out on the website. Affiliates can get 10% off or 20% commission, or their own 25% off code for their own stuff. So therefore, you're getting this for like 34 bucks if you're an affiliate. And there's 8 flavors. It tastes amazing. So link in bio for that. Gotta go into the gym. This is a new one. I'm not, look, this one is gonna be like a older demographic Lifetime vibe. I kind of want to bring up that hate video that I just saw.
Wait, can I drink this while you talk about it?
Apparently some guy made a video hating on Shelby, and it was the most delusional thing. Usually I don't like give my opinions of hate stuff just because it comes with the program, but this guy was so delusional I have to like explain. If all of Shelby's followers was to make...
If 1.5 million of my followers all had success, then it would equal more than the GDP of China.
Which I thought was just a stupid point to bring up.
Which is like, obviously not
even
everyone that follows me is gonna do, yeah.
But no, what he was saying that because the information is easily digestible, that if he's saying that the average person can understand it, then it's applicable to everyone, meaning that there's no barrier to entry, and there's no money in like no barrier to entry things.
Yeah.
He was basically saying that, he said, what did he say?
He said, But like versus accounting, like accounting is the quickest way I've ever seen people become millionaires because there's a barrier to entry. Like you have to go to school. So he was basically saying like the barrier to entry determines like if it's legit or not.
To me, yeah. When he said the quickest way to become a millionaire is accounting, I'm like,
We
yeah.
laughed.
Immediately, this guy's cooked. I know so many like accountants who are making like barely scraping by. Like, I think the issue, and this is why I put this in my video because I usually don't like feeding into hate or sounding like we're better than, but inherently it's just the fact that people will place an identity that they convince themselves the life that they're living is the only one way, true way, meaning like you have to go to school, have to do this, this, and that, and live the typical life that everyone taught you to do growing up. So therefore, they're convinced that everything has to have a barrier, and that's why they're not willing to do the out-of-pocket other things, like starting social media, doing sales, all these different things, because they believe that if it really is as much of an opportunity as everyone says it is, then it's like not real. And that
Right.
So it's like they convince themselves that they have to go through suffering, like
Yeah.
awful job that's miserable, school, all these things, just
Years
to,
at a job.
is just like such a bad thought process. Like,
Well, it's just not true in today's day and age. Like,
no,
I think it's interesting though because like that guy that we were watching, he was maybe like 6 years older than us, which I think that like age range hasn't been as exposed to online opportunities as our generation has.
yeah,
you
and
know?
that like that's why when we watched it, I was like, yeah, I have to film something about this. Yeah, like, there's so much opportunity in this day and age for young men, more than there ever has been in like all of human history. The opportunity to actually get like generational wealth, break family curses of like whatever, like of not like the opportunity has never been better. It's never been better for the average person who has access to their iPhone to find a way to become obsessed with some craft online. There's endless opportunities from e-commerce to AI to sales to social media. There's so many different things. If you find your lane, become obsessed at it, you do not need a college degree. You don't need a barrier. You just need to become obsessed, and you can achieve greater things than all these people that are going through the bullshit barriers, who are going to be miserable while doing those things.
Yeah.
What's up?
I hate to be that guy, but can I take a picture with you guys?
Yeah. That was funny. He was
But
nice.
it's like if somebody posted 10 videos a day for the next 2 years, their percent chance of luck for a video to go viral would probably be very widely spread.
Yeah.
The luck isn't in your control, but the consistency is in your control.
And I don't believe in luck. I believe inherently in opportunity blessed by God, walking in alignment.
Mhm.
But to walk in alignment, you still have to walk.
Yeah.
So it still takes an action and executing. But it's attentively listening
And
and
you-
discerning from God what is your path and what isn't your path.
And if anything that Alex or I have said you've been listening to, it's because you have like a little voice in your head that's telling you like, oh, I could actually do something like this. And that voice that's in your head is there for a reason. A lot of people don't have that voice. So if you do have that voice, that's literally like the tipping point of people that go out and do something.
It's the non-drifter. It's the person, like, I remember, I love this book, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, written in the 40s, still applies to today. I always had a feeling that I was different, and it really struck out for me when I had to drop my childhood best friend off at a party at a college in Towson, and I never was one to go to any of these parties, so I dropped him off, and I was driving through Towson, first time I ever drove through a college town, and I saw just everyone getting drunk, like falling over on the side of the road. Like, I just went through this college town and I felt so distantly separated from my age group. I just felt like these, and I say this in a nice way, I like looked around like, yo, these guys are like idiots. And I'm not, and again, when I say that, I'm not saying I'm better than them, but like I look around, I'm like, what are these guys doing, wasting away their lives at such a young age? Just like, they're not going to remember any of these moments anyways. Like, what is the point of this all? And then I read that book, Outwitting the Devil, after the fact, and it like clicked. It like reaffirmed what I already kind of thought that I knew. And it talked about the concept of drifting, whereas the people who are just floating through life, who aren't even inherently aware of what they're doing, like they're called drifters, and the devil uses them and controls them through like things like money, greed, lust, addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever it might be. Like, through these things, the devil keeps them in a trap where they're just floating. They are not able to achieve their best self because they are held as a drifter. They're not fully aware that they're even drifting. So the first step is becoming aware that you're a drifter and breaking that. So if you already have the awareness of that, you want to do something more and different from what everyone else is doing, that is genuinely like the first step. And again, there's going to be some of you guys who watch this long ass yap session, this video, and be like, wow, I'm motivated. And there's going to be another group of people who watch and be like, these two guys in this car. It's
No,
funny,
and
but
that's
like, but that's self-sabotaging. The ones like the one who takes value away from us genuinely trying to motivate and inspire and help, someone's going to take that and actually get inspired and motivated and could change the whole course of their life for generations. Whereas the one who watches us when we just try to give our little take and educational takes and value.
Yeah, and I don't even
whatnot,
like talking to that person though, because that person is not like, it's just a different mindset. Like the
It
guy
is a
that we
different
watched, like
mindset,
there's
yeah.
no convincing this person that being an accountant is easier
I
than
know.
like, there's just no convincing.
Yeah,
so
it's
either
like trying
this
to,
aligns
it's like
with you
trying
or
to,
it doesn't.
it's like trying to bring someone to the Lord who like does not want to know Jesus yet. It's like there's no amount of anything you can do. You just
Yeah.
gotta let God work on them.
This helps one person that I'm glad I did it.
Then it's worth posting. All right, let's go work out.
I buy your thing tonight. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. 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 You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind.
That's how it's supposed to close. And when you put your tiny little sausage fingers over here, it leaves a mark.
They're gonna say that you're mean to me. Now I have to be mean back, or they're gonna make me in
No,
another
you're
edit.
not.
Andrew Tate's gonna
It's a valid
hit me on
crash
Twitter
out.
saying that I'm not crashing out enough.
No, if you.
All right, so we're at a farmer's market. We're gonna go get some stuff for the new crib. What do you want to get? We got tomatoes.
I love plums. Give me plums.
So we found like a local farmer's market 10 minutes away from the new crib, which is clutch because I'd rather get everything from here than go to the grocery store. We want to get peaches or tomatoes. We got a bunch of family and friends coming over for my birthday this weekend, so we'll get some fruits, veggies. They have steaks here too, look. Look at all that.
Wow.
I think the farmer's market's the hack. We got tomatoes, strawberries, and that's a lot of them. We got like 6 or 7 massive steaks, and then lettuce, honey, bunch of shit for $2.40. That's not bad.
Dressing.
If you go to Whole Foods, you get like 4 steaks and you're at $200.